I've been playing softball since I was 4 years old, starting off as a munchkin, and ever since I've held onto a softball, I could never let it go. I love the game. I train about 4 to 5 days a week as I am on 3 teams, including travel. And to start off, I'm a pitcher, so I take a lot of time working on pitching. I hit almost twice a week in the fields or sometimes even in the basement. And I work on fielding, especially because I'm a first baseman and working on picks. And on my free days, I work a lot on enjoying the game of softball. What made me want to become serious with softball is because whenever I'm on the field or anywhere with the softball, there's just so much love and enjoyment coming out of it. I have made so many friends and almost like family playing softball, and it's taught me basically life and what to do right from wrong and how to time manage. And I feel like I will accomplish many things because of softball. Being a student athlete in school is tough, as you would hear from every athlete. I have to study for an hour and then realize that I have to practice because I have games or tryouts and whatnot. So for me, it's hard, but you can make time if you really have a plan and a schedule. My biggest idol when it comes to softball is Jenny Finch. She is one of the greatest softball players out there. She is an Olympian champion pitcher. She is a mom, she loves the outdoors, and she's just such an enjoyable person to be around. And when I met her, she's inspired me even more than just seeing her on a book or in a video. Meeting her in person is like a whole different experience. She told me that in softball, it's not just a game. It's basically life, and how you could put the aspects of softball also into your schoolwork, also into your mindset. Like, pressure is a privilege. Like, sometimes you're gonna be pinpoint or nervous, but you always have to think of something positive and keep on going forward. I want to become a professional softball player and help kids out just like Jenny Finch does. What keeps me motivated to keep on playing softball is knowing what my future is going to be. I always wanted to play on a D1 softball team, so I've been practicing a lot. And I especially want to play on the Florida Gators. My biggest setback was when I had appendicitis, and I couldn't play for around 2 months. And so I started a business. I'm a very outdoor person and I love fishing, so I made fishing jigs. And I sold them to the people who came off my father's boat. And I made over $800 in about 2 months, and I was able to buy myself a new bat. And then when I was able to play again, I was a whole new person because I realized that when you have a setback, you have to make a plan so when you come back, you're a whole new person and a better person. I'm lucky that I have a very supportive family when it comes to softball, including my grandmother, who's always coming to my games and cheering me on. I'm also thankful for my mom, who is always there for me since day one as my Little League coach, and now she's just my biggest fan, and she's always cheering me on, always coming to my games, always helping me out when I'm upset. She always taught me how to time manage and always have a balanced schedule. Some amazing opportunities I was given as a softball player was not only meeting Jenny Finch, but talking to her face to face, eating dinner with her, talking during COVID-19. There was a lot of Zoom calls, and there was over thousands of girls on them, and I was one of the girls that was able to talk about how to show confidence when it comes to softball. And I think that's one of the main things I've gotten out of softball is my personality and confidence. Some advice that I would give to someone who wants to play softball is that it's an amazing sport, and it's not only about being athletic or having talent, it's about the mindset, and positivity is very popular when it comes to softball. Having confidence, positivity, and mind control is key playing softball. I would love to coach softball to other people because realizing how much coaches take time out of their schedule to help you and explain life and softball is amazing, and that's what truly helped me. And I would love to teach girls that you fail more than you succeed. That's why you have to always keep on pushing forward and never quit. The most rewarding part about playing softball is all that side work and practicing that you're doing when nobody's watching shows in a game. And practice like it's a game, play like it's practice. Because when nobody's watching, that's what really matters. Because when you're practicing on your own, and then when everybody sees you in a game, they're like, wow, she's really good. You're just gonna remember in your head that it's because of all that work I do on my own and when nobody's watching. I hope my softball career will help others see how much softball helps not only in the game but in life, and that watching my social media accounts and all my pictures shows how much I love the sport, and I hope that more kids join this sport. I would think softball because it is truly such an amazing sport, and I'm so happy I was able to play at such a young age and pick up my first softball and then never wanted to give it up, and hopefully it'll be my future when I'm older.